Hi. Oh, damn. Sorry. Unsteady tripod. Okay. My topic right now is communism. Usually I play music, play guitar, play bass or whatever, but my topic right now, as I just said, was communism. Now, a lot of people when they hear that word are like, ooh, it's not a good thing, right? Everybody likes to think that communism is like a source of evil in politics, the scapegoat for capitalism to point its ugly little finger at. But, I'm not saying I'm the advocate of communism, more someone who wants to clarify its bad reputation. Now, do you know what communism means? Communism is an ideal, and communism was never actually instituted. People said that they were doing communism, but Marx would probably frown on what they were trying to do. Do you know who Marx is? Well, yeah, Karl Marx, right? Germans drew from him, Russians drew from him, China draws from him a little bit. He's a what's a good word for him? He's a political idealist, Came up with his ideals for a perfect society. And it really would be a perfect society. Never having to envy your neighbor. Like, everything being equal. And everything being taken care of. And just like, not having any serious social problems. But the thing is, that's impossible to achieve. And that's what people of the USSR and the Soviet Union didn't understand, was that it was impossible. And so what they created was a travesty. And I believe that the worst thing that ever came of communism was America's reaction to it with McCarthyism. You know what that is? Red Scare, Vietnam War, trying to eradicate communism. And what it really was, all that, was the US against Russia for political reasons, not ideological reasons. And America likes its money, huh? Forgetting about that, America has got to get its money. And communism kind of says, the government's not going to get so much money. Corporations aren't going to exist, which is pretty freaking awesome. I personally am not a huge fan of corporations. I like stuff. Yeah, corporations make stuff. But a lot of the big corporations don't really make anything but paper. You notice that? Like, insurance companies, what do? They take your money and tell you they'll do something if something happens, and they do. But, it's kind of fucked up that that's against the law to not have insurance for certain things. Anyway, I understand liability insurance, but that's besides the point. I'm talking about communism. Now, the Vietnam War was the United States going to Vietnam to stop a civil war, an uprising of a communist minority. Or, well, I guess it was a majority. They won the war. Though America doesn't like to say that out loud very often. It's in the history books. Whatever. North overthrows the South, Vietnam, with a communist ideal. They're representing Russia and China. That's where they're getting all their weapons and money from. We know it. We're attacking them. We're saying